Cancer, you have reached Tarot Universe T, and I'm here to do your first 2 weeks of November general reading. Okay, let's see what we've got going on for Cancer. General reading for Cancer. It's really tight, the cards, Cancer. For some reason, you're not wanting for me to shuffle, so I guess it's ready. Let me go ahead and split the cards. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. General read for the first 2 weeks of November. 6 of Swords in the upright. 6 of Cups in the upright. Strength in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups reversed. Prince of Swords upright. 10 of Pentacles upright. 5 of Swords. Clarification to the 5 of Swords is the 5 of Cups. Okay, so then we have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's going on here, Cancer. Okay, so in the center of your reading, I see that you're moving on from something that maybe you, you know, this is what I'm really getting from this card, is that you're on some kind of a mission, or you're off to go see, and I know it's that time of year, but I'm not using it for that reason. It just came up that way, and it's clarified by family. It looks like you're going to go traveling to go see family. Some of you Cancers. That's what I'm getting. This is like a fun trip. The colors of the card are just beautiful. It looks romantic. And then to clarify that, it's the 6 of Cups, which is family and old friends. Excuse me, so are you on your way to go on a little trip or go see some family and some old friends? That's what is at the center of your reading. At the crown of your reading, you have the Strength card. You got all the energy you need to tame a wild beast. Okay, so you got energy on your side. It's the 8th card, so it's brand new starts, beginnings. Really good. Beneath the deck here, you do have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, but it is in the, you're coming in with this energy into the first 2 weeks of November. And then you have all this other good energy up here. So, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I'm thinking that Cancer, what I'm getting is Cancer is trying to do the right thing. Even though the tides feel like it's against you at times, like you have to go that extra mile to make things right. I feel like Cancer is really trying to stay within their own boundaries, not, you know, try to offend anybody. It looks like you are monitoring yourself, and you're, you know, you want to bring in good luck, so you don't want to hurt anyone. You don't want to go out of your way and annoy anyone. You just want to kind of like stay in your own boundaries, your own space, and do the right thing. That's what I'm getting from this card. Okay, in the recent past, you do have the Ace of Pentacles. So did you start on something new, Cancer? A new apprentice program or a new job? A new idea to make money? New hobby? You do have the Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse for the near future. So you're not going to feel like, I guess after you go on this trip and you got all this energy and you're with family and friends, I'm seeing that, you know, this card represents to me that you're putting out as much effort on a job as you're getting in. And then it's in the reverse. Maybe you're spending some money on a vacation. You're putting out some money that you worked hard for, and now you feel like you deserve a vacation. You feel like you feel like you deserve, you know, some fun from it. So that's really awesome right there. Okay, I do have, in your energy coming in, you have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so let's see what that's about. In your environment, you have the Prince of Swords. So somebody's coming at you with some real quick, fast information about something. Really fast information about something here. In your environment. Let's see what else this reading is holding up here. You have the Ten of Pentacles up here. So it's in your hopes and dreams, and it's in your fear sector. So you might be fearing spending too much money, but your hope is to go out and spend enough for the family to enjoy themselves. You know, you don't want to go on a vacation and not spend anything, and then, you know, come back and kids are crying, or you feel upset because you didn't really get to go see what you wanted to see when you were there. And then on the other hand, you don't want to spend so much that you come home and you're aggravated because you spent too much money. So this looks like, you know, between this Seven of Pentacles and this Ten of Pentacles, it looks like you're going to have a happy medium. Like you're going to stay within a medium of spending. You're not going to go overboard, and you're not going to spend so little that you're not enjoying yourself. This is strange. You have a Five of Swords, so there's some petty arguing. And then you have the Five of Cups with it. You know, 5 and 5 is 10, and the one card is a brand new start. So what I'm seeing here is there's like petty arguing that leads to maybe a petty argument that leads to some emotional hurts is what I'm getting. Okay, and it may cause you to reevaluate things and with this person, and maybe it could be a family member, it could be a lover, it could be someone that you never got along with in your family, and you're there to visit them, and you start to talking, and some things are said that both of you don't agree on, and you feel like you've lost their love, or you've lost love for that person. Okay, but I just think that this is temporary. We're going to do another clarification to this Celtic cross. The bottom of the deck has you inside hermiting, you know, inside meditating. I just got, you know, this guy is kind of cute. He's an old man, and what I got from him was like, is there anything out there or anyone out there that understands me? That's what I just got from this hermit guy. Is there anyone out there? He's shining his light. He's looking over the valley, and he's saying, is there anyone out there that could understand me? Is there anyone out there that I can talk to? Because I'm feeling misunderstood. Okay, let's set that down. We're going to do another Celtic cross on this one. Okay, Cancer, first 2 weeks of November for 2018. General reading, Spirit. What do Cancers need to know for the first 2 weeks of November? That will help them understand things, let them know what they need to know. advice they need to hear. Okay, Cancer. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we do have the Queen of Wands. Wow, the Hermit and the Queen of Wands sitting over there by themselves, huh? Maybe he found her, she's a listening ear for him. Okay, let's see here. So we do have in the center of your reading that maybe you want to go on a vacation, visit friends and family. And then I have the Page of Swords, which is a new start, or some kind of new message comes in that you learn something about, maybe when to come, or you're making plans with someone. It could be a stinker card too, and what I mean by stinker is it could be somebody trying to cause you a problem with words, just trying to aggravate you, maybe talking gossip or something. It does have this Nine of Pentacles, this Queen. No, it's not a Queen. She's a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know if this is a single person that you know that you're going to be seeing that's part of your family. That's kind of well-to-do. She has money and she lives by herself. If she doesn't live by herself, she's single. And, she might be gossiping or saying some crap that you don't like, is what I'm getting. Hopefully you're not going to her house, but we all go to our family's houses, right? So we can't pick and choose, really. I mean, I guess you can, but most of us don't. At the crown of your reed, you do have the Strength card up there. So you do have the strength to take on this woman, this male or female with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. If she gets too sassy with her words. You do have that Strength card up there for you. Okay, Cancer, and you also have the Four. You have the Four of oh shoot, he was up here with the Strength. You have the Four of Cups with the Strength card. So you're feeling kind of like, let's see what I get for Cancer here. Insulted. I'm getting like maybe this woman, maybe you do get this message before you take off on your trip or whatever you're going to do. And I'm feeling that they said something to you that's aggravated you now. And you're feeling kind of hurt, emotionally hurt. Not mad. You could be burning mad a little bit. It hurts you. And how do we get mad? We get mad because somebody hurts us. So hurt comes first and then anger comes second. So maybe they said something to you or you heard something about this person that they said something and you're already like, oh gosh, I gotta go and deal with that. In the near future, you do have the Seven of Pentacles and you have the Eight of Swords. So you, excuse me, so you're working, you're bringing in money and you're working and you're happy. And you're feeling kind of bound up and tied up, like you can't run free because of your duties. You have to keep something up. I don't know if you have dogs at home. If you have something that needs a constant upkeep so that you can't be gone for long. I'm getting a garden here. This guy's taking care of his garden. But that what Spirit said was that, maybe things around the house, dogs, or something that needs to be taken care of pretty closely. That doesn't allow you much space. You know, you're feeling kind of tied up by it. You're bound to it, which is good. I mean, we love our animals and our gardens and our things that we have to take care of, but you might want to make arrangements for something like that. Maybe take the dog to a shelter, not a shelter, but a place where they watch them. In the recent past, you do have that beginning, the Pentacle card here, with a brand new money-making venture, and you want to go, go, go on this. You know, you got the go. Signal is go, and yes, prosperous, and yes, winner. Okay. But you got this other stuff you're dealing with right here. It's like the Six of Swords, moving on with this venture with your family, and then somebody comes along and throws a monkey wrench into the situation of happiness. Okay. Then we have in the base of your reading, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So, like I said, you're staying in your boundaries. You're keeping to yourself. You don't want to hurt anyone. You know, you want to create good karma. I wouldn't doubt very much if it came out of your mouth was, well, it's their karma. You know, like she said something or he said something nasty. It's on them. It's their karma. And you're over here diligently trying not to hurt anyone. You do have the Devil card here with it. So, you know, this could mean that you are... this is the Devil card. This is another bound card like this one. Okay. It's another being bound to something, tied to it. Can't run away from it. Obligations, obligations, obligations. Because you're so dedicated to this animal or situation that needs to keep going. Could be a job that you, you know, you don't let yourself have much of a break. It's kind of like an addiction. Some people are addicted to work. So I'm getting that for you, that you're bound to something. And here it shows the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And it shows this, you're bound to something. You're wanting to stay in your own boundaries, in your own space, and keep doing what you're doing. It's like you get up and you just automatically do it. It's a subconscious thing that you do. I don't know if you're addicted to drugs. Some of you would be. Alcohol. I'm not getting that. I'm getting more of a feeling of just like obligation. And to you it feels, sometimes you feel so chained, you feel kind of bound down by it. Like too much weight of it is on you for keeping up the ritual or the routine of whatever it is to keep up with it. So I'm seeing that there. You do have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and you have the Ace of Wands. So both of these cards speak of love flowing out and passion being low. So that's your energy for the first 2 weeks of November. Maybe you have so much on your plate that, you know, you want to go mode with this new venture, this money-making venture. You got this family trip planned. You got this obligation. If you leave to go on the trip, that you're going to feel, you feel bound to. You have to make sure it's taken very good care of. And it's probably just taking everything out of you. I mean, I'm just not seeing any, you don't have any passion going right now. I am seeing something coming up here in a second it's in the past though. So you're not feeling the love. You're not feeling loved. What's going on, Cancer? You don't feel loved right now? Maybe just overworked. You have in the past a tower that happened, and you have a Prince of Swords. Okay, is that this little guy here? This was this message that came into you. It was a Page of Swords, and now you have the Prince of Swords here coming in with a message. This could be somebody that's interested in you as well. That would be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius that caused a tower moment for you. Maybe it caused, they brought in some information, they brought in something new, and so you had to make huge arrangements to accommodate whatever this individual wants. If it's a lover coming in, then they're changing your world around too, because when you have a new lover, right, we change our world. We change our world a lot. You date them, and you're working more on your hair and your clothes, and you're trying to please them, their family, their friends, your family. So it's caused a tower moment. Let's keep going on here. Then you have a decision that you made. You made a decision. You got that Ten of Pentacles here. So there was a decision that had to be made. You made it. And it was a good choice. It was a good outcome for you. Whatever that decision was. Okay. I'm seeing here King of Swords, another Swords, and the Star card in the reverse. So the decision that you made was good for money. It was a good money choice. Because you have the Ten of Pentacles there. Now you do have the Star card and the King of Swords. So there's a King of Swords. There's an older person now. This person went through all the stages. Is this someone you've been with for a long time and you've known them since they were young? This Page of Swords. And then you knew him when he was between 18 and 40. And you're still with him as he's in his 45 up in age. And it's just like an age progression I'm getting for some of you. Anyway, he wants to fulfill your dreams. He helps you achieve your dreams, is what I'm saying. He's there, and your dreams are there. Your wish upon a star, what you want, is there. And then you had the Five of Cups and the so this was a clarification against the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. Feeling like you had some kind of argument with someone. And really concentrating on the hurt. And then you put a stop to the fighting. And then this Prince of Swords comes in and makes things better by moving towards your dreams, making things happier for you, is what I'm getting, Cancer. It's a kind of a, it's like a vacation to me. It looks like some kind of vacation you're going on. Then you have the Hermit here that wants, is there anyone out there that can understand me? type guy. And then the Queen of Wands shows up. There's a fire sign person. The Leos, the Aries, the Sagittarius type energy comes in and maybe enlightens you. This person enlightens you. This person gives you energy to move forward with being bold, being brave. So this might be someone in your family, an older woman. If you're older, then it's a friend. But this person gives you energy and strength. And you do have the Strength card in the upright here. Okay. So I'm seeing kind of like an argument, somebody coming in talking shit. Things are starting out, they started out in the recent past really good for you. You talked about maybe a new job or a new money venture, and it was really, really good. And then you're moving along, and maybe you're planning on a holiday vacation, and, and then somebody had to go bring something up, is what I'm getting. They brought something up that kind of was not what you wanted to talk about, and it kind of hurt your feelings. And then you have the Strength card there to help you get over that. And I see you sticking to your guns on your rituals. You know, you're very ritualistic as far as like things that have to be done at the house, dogs that have to be taken care of, children. Whatever that is, you're making sure it's taken care of. Even though some people might say, my God, she's so addicted or she's so obsessed, she must be OCD, blah, blah, blah. This person can't break away from, you know, something for a little while and put her dogs in the boarding or, you know, find a babysitter or whatever it is that, you know, maybe that woman said that or that man there. You know, they're so stuck on their rituals because it looks like she's doing a ritual. And so maybe somebody was shooting their mouth off about it. And, you know, you do feel tied to it. You know, by them saying that, it made you think about it. And then you kind of felt tied up. Like, you know, I do have to have these chores done. Yeah, I feel tied up. It's a big deal, you know. That's what responsible people do, for God's sakes, right? Well, what's this person complaining about it for? But anyway, that's what I'm getting. The good news is the tower moment's over, you know. You made a decision about something that was profitable for you. 10 of Pentacles. Who knows, maybe you canceled the trip out. I'm joking. Maybe this lady or this man that said this, you saved a bunch of money because you just didn't go. Okay, that was a joke. But anyway, whatever the decision is that you made relating to this tower was beneficial to you financially. Okay. So you do have this beautiful King of Swords gentleman here as man bringing in some lovely, you know, energies towards working and helping you achieve your goals and your happiness and find balance. Whoever that dear soul is that you must know. Okay. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Wait, I owe you 3 more cards. Sorry about that. I do owe you 3 more cards. Hopefully it'll make a little bit clearer sense out of all of this. Because right now what I'm seeing is, like I said, a brand new start with some money, entrepreneurishness. And I also see vacation starting. And, you know, you're not feeling too passionate. Maybe you got too much going on. It's kind of not letting you think about passion and love. Alright, let's see. Cancer. First 2 weeks of November, what is going on? First 2 weeks of November for Cancer. Two of Winter, there's that decision making again. Then you have the Unity card. Then you have the Moon. So, you're going to feel a little emotional around the first 2 weeks of November. Because we got a lot of cards that are showing some emotions. You know, you're feeling emotions there. You got the Moon card here. You're going to be very intuitive as well. Your intuition's there. So you are going to be feeling things and knowing things that other people may not be tapping into. Okay, and so then you have the Two of Winter making a decision. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's the best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Okay, and then you have the Unity card next. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So you got to do what works for you. Never mind tradition so much all the time. If tradition doesn't work and it makes you miserable, then maybe it's time to slow down a little bit on it and ease your way over the years out of it. I don't know. The Moon card is, it's about the intuitiveness. Let go of worries and fears. Understanding the truth of a situation. So you're going to get some clarity through your intuition. Cancer. I wish I had a better reading for you as far as like, you know, it's not a bad reading. It shows a vacation. It shows you being diligent with your what do you call chores. It shows this wonderful man coming in and helping you achieve your dream. It shows you doing well with money. Okay, so I mean, I'm just seeing good, good, good is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a little hiccup here and there, but it's nothing major. Okay, Cancer, that was your reading, and I will see you for the last 2 weeks of November, and hang in there, and peace. Sending you love. Bye-bye.